They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Flushed to his right. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. Hurts now. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Again, Hurts. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
No, we changed it.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. It is 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Forced out left. He'll try to run for it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
13.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The design run here with Jackson. He takes off.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. To the right side, he's got Andrews. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
On play action, here's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's second and inches.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Now Jackson, this a design run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Ravens. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens take a 14-8 lead. Coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Here is Shipley on the return. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
See the replay. Get the ball. You gotta be kidding me. Great, set. On anyone,
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground here again. They'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
Great, set. On anyone,
A first down throw for Hurts. Rolling right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
The career's my estate when you win your prime. The paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want to...
63. No touch, set. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. That's taken in right side by Goddard. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 5.
Great, set. 180. No touch.
Here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. To the air again, Hurts. He gets that to Brown. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. Brought in by the tight end, Goddard. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's a gain of 2.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens use their